Hello, this is the Iron Wolf, and welcome back to another Join Us for a Few Weeks video. And today I am going to be kind of making some paths around my world just to kind of make it feel a little more, I don't know, connected. And again, going with the theme of making it look kind of natural-like. I don't want to make the paths too pathy. I don't know if that makes sense. Kind of make them just look like they're sort of trails that that like aren't proactively maintained exactly, but are still like used regularly. I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense, but it makes sense in my head. And hopefully you can kind of see what I'm talking about whenever I get to actually doing it. Is this tree going to be too tall to... Please don't be one more. Okay, it's good. Anyways, let's just place that real quick. And then I'll need... I want to make a stone shovel just because making path blocks takes the same amount of time no matter what shovel you use, so it would be kind of a waste to use my iron shovel on it. And then, I mean, I might not even get through an entire shovel as well. So the durability isn't exactly necessary. Anyways, so what I'm kind of thinking is, did I pick that up? So obviously, as far as going down to, or well, the minecart is kind of its own thing already, so I don't need to make a path to the farm. And I'm thinking kind of just sort of like is that gonna... It's not gonna let me do that. You know, it doesn't have to, it also doesn't have to be like completely connected the entire way. Like this area, like, yeah, you might walk over there, but then like some people might also walk this way, so that portion, the trail might kind of disappear. And then, let's see, then it could go either this way or this way, because you might be walking over that way towards Sir Noah's area, or you might be walking over here towards my place. Excuse me. Stupid vines, dude. And then like once you're in the area, it would kind of disappear anyways, because like, or kind of get diffused, because like once you're here, you're gonna be walking around and the grass is all kind of gonna get trodden down roughly the same amount. And then this way, going over towards Sir Noah's area. I mean, is that... You know what? I don't care. And then kind of disappears there for a second. I mean, even this is kind of more, you know, more straight and kind of less meandering than I kind of want it, but it's fine. Like, you know, who's gonna really care? It's just more to kind of make it feel like there is somewhat of a consistent travel along somewhere around here. And then, yeah, the gate's over that way. So we'll say they jump down there and go around this tree. And in terms of like lighting it up, I don't know. Other people could walk across the tree and there wouldn't be any, oh shoot, wouldn't be any path dirt there. Let's see. What was I saying? Shut the hell up. What was I saying? I don't know what I was saying. And then Snow has actually got paths as well. Oh yeah, I was gonna say in terms of lighting it up, I do kind of want to get this place lit up better in general, so that the mobs kind of spawn outside of my wall and not so much inside of it. Because, you know, I've had a few too many creepers blow up, and but yeah, I'm not gonna have like lights or torches at a consistent distance or whatever as far as that goes, but I will have, like, I don't know, some more lights. Why are there, I must have needed leaves. Yeah, that was back when that's from back when I was making the doghouse. I needed leaves. So, like, there's no way that tree spawned like that. And I actually want to, I have one rail. What is that gonna get me? Freaking nothing. I want to fix my minecart track because it's broken. Makes sense. Let's get some more minecart rail here. We're not gonna need all that. But yeah, I don't like it being broken, so I'm gonna go fix it. I don't think it's actually, yeah, it shouldn't actually be missing any, no, it is missing a powered rail. There's supposed to be a powered rail right here. Shoot. That's stupid, man. Ugh. Dude, I hate creepers, dude. Creepers are so freaking useless. I guess for now we can do that. And then I mean, realistically, I think that should technically still work. Yeah, there's no reason that shouldn't still work. There's a block here that's missing. No. Let's put some cobble there. And then, are there any other rails that are missing? No, the rest of it's complete, I think. Oh, there's a... Why do I not have any levers? Do I have a... No, there's a craft... You know what? Shoot. I'll just place it down here. And make a lever. Because I can. There we go. Now let's turn that. I don't know why I don't have an axe on me. Because it broke and I haven't made another one, obviously. Let's go ahead and turn that rail on. There we go. And then again, should be a path from from here, I guess, to the store. Then it's fine if it disappears a little bit. Yep, right down to where the lily pads are. Okay, cool. And then I'm trying to think, should I also do a path? So my doghouse is over here. I can do a bit of a path, at least around, at least from the doghouse to like stupid thing. Why does those drop seeds? That doesn't make any sense. Aren't they supposed to be ferns? Are those not ferns? Are those? Is that supposed to be tall grass? I would have guessed those were fern. Why did I do that? That's so stupid. Why would the path go there? No, I don't want that. I don't know where this path is supposed to go. Not to there though. That doesn't make any sense at all. Let's place all those back. And then sort of bring the path this way. Sure, that works. And then and it goes down to the river and you cross on the other side and go wherever. All right. I mean, those are the main things in my world for now, because again, obviously, I might think of some more stuff to do before the next episode, some more paths to make that I can work on then. To be honest, I'm not sure how much I'm going to use these paths because I still kind of cut across like that. Yeah, we might have to do a path from like here to the. You know, this stuff would also make more sense if I actually ever rode my minecart rail. It would also make sense to put this rail on like gravel or cobblestone or something. Like how real railroads are. And then before I end this video, I want to thank everybody that subscribed recently. It's been a while since I've updated my subscriber count. So I am now up to 76 subscribers, and I would like to thank, in particular, this Arabic name, Instef Stevens, and GA Blood. And again, the reason I'm singling out those names is those names were publicly, their subscribers or their subscriptions are public. So if you want to get shouted out whenever you subscribe to me, I can only do that if your subscriptions are public. Anyways, though, yeah, like I said, I'm up to 476, and thanks to everyone that subscribed, and I'll see you later. Bye.